Hello, my very most beautiful Sagittarius. How is everyone? I hope you guys are all doing amazing. So, my lovelies, we are going to be doing your August weekly reading. This is a general reading, and it may not be able to resonate for all of you. So, if you guys want something that is meant for your exact energy, then I do have personals open. Personals are also on sale for the next few days. You guys can get recorded video readings, 2 questions for $15 or 4 questions for $30, Zoom readings for $50. And everything that you guys will need to know about that is in the description box below for you. You can also follow me over on Patreon now. I do additional readings over there, spiritual growth, personal development, money and career, as well as love readings. And there is a link in the description box below. So archangels, spirit guides, and ancestors, please deliver clear messages with a very clear understanding for my very most beautiful Sagittarius. Please, may the messages that need to be heard the very most please come through. And may they please find those who need to hear it. Please show me Sag's energy, a very clear message with a very clear understanding. All right, my loves, let's take a look and see what's going on for you. Alright, we're also going to grab some oracle cards to get the general overall energies and themes for your reading. You do have the Justice card in the reverse here for your general overall energy. You got past life relationship. You have known each other before. And I want to tell you how I feel. So, okay, I have to get this one message out first. It's a little bit of a side message. It's not really related to the love situation, but it's really coming up strongly for me. So I have to say it. But somebody here could be really feeling out of touch with their self, with their higher self, with their spiritual beliefs, okay? And sometimes we get angry, whether sometimes people get, go through stuff and they get angry at God, or they pull away. And sometimes it doesn't have to be God. It can be the universe, whatever it is that you believe in, okay? But I definitely feel this energy here of feeling a disconnect with whatever you believe, whatever your source is, right? And I feel like you guys are getting to this place where you're starting to want to reconnect again. So I think that is, that is something that I think you guys are moving towards. But, all right, moving forward. So you have past life relationship. You've known each other before, and I want to tell you how I feel. You got the Justice card in the reverse. Got the High Priestess, the Three of Swords in the reverse. I feel like you do want to heal something with somebody, but you're just not sure if it's possible. You're not sure how. And I do feel like this is one of those situations where, both people have done things, and that's usually how it works. And now, not always. There's always your circumstances, right? What's that expression? It takes two to tango, right? I do feel like both people in this situation have things that they regret. Whether that's like how they reacted, what they've said, what they've, things like that. So I do feel like there's somebody here that you fell out with. I do feel like you do want to heal things with. You're just not sure, if it's possible or how to go about doing it. I feel like you guys have been going through a lot lately. You got the Two of Wands here. So I feel like you guys could be making a decision about how to move forward, right? The Hierophant, I feel like you have learned some big lessons, okay, with the Hierophant here. And I feel like you're ready to take that first step towards trying to figure out how to make things right here, okay? At least for your part, at least so that you can feel like you did the right thing, right? So you get the Two of Cups in the reverse here. Definitely feeling some kind of disconnect between you and this person. There could have been a falling out, or just you guys could have had bad words, with each other. There could have been the last conversation you guys had together could have been very, hateful or negative, that kind of an energy. The Eight of Pentacles, I feel like you've been really working on yourself. We're going to go ahead and get their energy. I'm going to use a different deck. And get their energy towards you. And then we'll clarify where we need to. Show me the person that Sagittarius is dealing with in this situation. What is their energy towards Sagittarius, please? So they're definitely feeling this disconnect as well. You guys could be not communicating. Four of Wands in the reverse, they're not happy with the way that things have left off between the two of you either, but I do feel like they could be a little bit guarded emotionally when it comes to either take it how it resonates. They are either feeling very guarded when it comes to you emotionally, or they feel like you are guarded towards them emotionally, or emotionally unavailable towards them. They definitely, both of you have cards that signify a disconnect between the two. I feel like neither one of you are really happy about that. Neither one of you are happy with what went down between the two of you, or the way that things were left off, right? Three of Pentacles here. A lot has been put on display for this person. I feel like you guys have both really realized a lot about yourselves and about each other and the situation in general, from whatever happened here. Okay, could you get the Magician in the reverse here in the heart space? That is definitely one I'm going to want to clarify. The Wheel of Fortune, to me it's feeling more like doubts than anything else. Like they don't think that you guys can. Just the same kind of energy that you had, where you're not sure, if this is something that can be healed. They're not sure either. That's what that feels like to me. But the Wheel of Fortune, their intentions, I feel like they do want things to move forward or things to improve. But the Knight of Wands in the reverse, I don't see them taking any action or moving towards it. So let's clarify a few things. Tell me about this. Tell me about this Two of Cups in the reverse. The Hangman, you have a new perspective. So in this separation, or you guys not communicating, you definitely have changed your view on things. You definitely have a new perspective. Maybe like I said, I feel like you guys have learned some big lessons here and have been working on yourselves. Tell me about this Three of Pentacles. I feel like they have too. The Three of Pentacles can talk about things being put on display, but I also feel like it's talking about friendship. I feel like they miss having you in their life, even if it is as friends. They miss being able to talk to you. The Three of Pentacles can also be a card of wanting to get along, not wanting to argue. Because the Three of Pentacles, people work really well together. You got the King of Wands here. So I do feel like they are, like I said, I feel like a lot has been put on display about their actions, especially with the King of Wands. Maybe the way that they handled the situation, right? Things that they did, things that they said, things that they could have done or said better, or differently. Tell me about this Magician in the reverse. The Page of Pentacles. So they could want to communicate with you here with that energy, but it's like they don't know. They don't know if you guys can get past this. They don't know how you're going to respond. They don't know how that's going to be received. So they definitely are lacking confidence in doing that, even though it is something that's weighing on their heart. Tell me about this Wheel of Fortune. The Four of Pentacles. They're worried that you are closed off to them, or that you're still holding on to a lot. Okay, a lot that's happened here between the two of you. Tell me about this Knight of Wands in the reverse. I feel like that's why they're choosing not to take action here. The Two of Cups, even though they still feel this connection. You got the Page of Cups at the bottom of the deck, which is like an expression of emotion, apologies. Six of Swords in the reverse, haven't been able to move on. So we are going to grab another deck. We are going to take a look at what the biggest challenge is for you in this situation moving forward, what you don't see coming, and some advice for you guys. But it does look like you guys kind of both want the same thing in this situation. Both of you are not happy with the way that things went down, or the way that things are between the two of you now. And both people are hesitant to reach out. Well, both people have things that they want to say. Some of you guys, this is a very intense connection. And you guys could have experienced things in a past life. Some of you guys could have had soul contract stuff that had to kind of get worked out as well in this lifetime. So what is the biggest challenge in this situation for Sagittarius, please? The Ten of Wands. So you have a lot weighing on you. I feel like there's just been a lot that's happened. There's a lot to get through. There's a lot to get past, and you have a lot that's on you too. The Five of Wands, you don't want to argue. You don't want to fight. You don't want any drama. There could have been a lot of drama at that time, and you're just still, it's not something that you have the capacity to go back into. So I feel like this is a lot of your fears of reaching out again. So I feel like that is the challenge, is getting past everything that happened and, pushing past the fear here. Yeah, you get the Fool card, being able to take a chance, despite everything that's happened. Being able to have a clean slate. The Fool card to me sometimes can talk about like a clean slate. So having a clean slate despite all the drama and everything that's happened. Like there could have been a lot of things, just a lot, I feel like, for some of you guys. So what doesn't Sagittarius see coming? The Star card. There is a lot of potential for healing here. There really is. And I feel like it may surprise you. Yeah, you got the Eight of Pentacles. It's going to take some work for you guys to heal from this, and for you guys to heal this. And maybe it doesn't get back to the way it used to be, but I do feel like there's a lot of potential for you guys to heal, at least to heal some things here. And I think that's going to surprise you. What advice do we have? What advice do we have? Six of Pentacles. You know, the Six of Pentacles can talk about, it is a very compassionate energy. It's an energy of giving. It's an energy of, giving a little. It's a reciprocated thing, right? So give a little bit and see if this person does. And then if they do, give a little bit more and see if they do. That kind of an energy. So, maybe it does talk about being compassionate. It does talk about giving a little bit and seeing what happens. So I hope this helps. This is what I have for you guys. If it resonates, please let me know in the comments down below. If it doesn't, then check out your other placements. Everything that you need to know, whether it's about this reading or about scheduling your personals, all of that is in the description box below for you. If you like the way that I read, please like, share, and subscribe. And most importantly, if you want personal prayers for any reason at all, go ahead and put the little prayer emoji in the comments down below, and I will go through and pray for you. So I'm sending so much love and light. Until next time.